Oh, girl, sometimes our feelings do last, and all I really know is I gotta go fast. It was a bright, sunny day in my neighborhood here. I had no worries as my summer holidays had just started. The only thing annoying me was the hellish levels of heat. While just sitting lazily, I realized that I had a PS Vita that I'd not played with in a long time. I ran upstairs, banged open the door to my room, pushed my sister aside, and reached towards the pouch I had it in. I took it out and immediately started charging it. I turned it on while it was still plugged in. I had a glance at my game collection. One game from each of my favorite series: COD, of course, Sonic, not Blood-Eyed Sonic FFS, Ridge Racer, Asphalt, and Metal Gear Solid. But then I realized I didn't have any Need for Speed games with me. I looked at my PSN funds. Empty? Oh no, I ran to my local game store where I used to buy my games from since the 1990s. They had Need for Speed Most Wanted for the Vita, but it was too damn expensive for me at ours. $2,000 or about $40. I asked if they could give it to me at a discount, but they said no. They did say that I could pick a cheaper copy up from their used games section. I went there and I saw a copy for only $50 or a little less than $1. I picked it up, handed the man my money, and ran straight back home. Well, there was nothing wrong with the card itself other than a bit of wear and tear, but the box it came in looked like the normal box, but with something written on it. The writing was so faint and crude that all I could make out was S Edition. I was sure that was just some way the original owner used to keep it organized. Back home, I popped the game card into my Vita and turned it on. The game was working flawlessly. I played on through the night, making my way up till Blacklist 4, and I'd unlocked just about every car that was available for me to find. But then a strange glitch happened. My game just froze, but interestingly the map was working fine. I could use the easy drive and the pause menu just fine. I could even minimize the game just fine. I wanted to close it, but I started having a strong urge to fix it right there, right then. But then the game screen just went pure black. No car, no map, no easy drive, ni nada. Then I heard the familiar rumble of a car engine starting up. I could only see a pair of headlights staring into a black, dark void. The only sound I could hear was the rumble of a car engine. I pressed the bumper button and my car started moving. It was transformed into a Porsche 918 Spyder concept, but with some glitch textures that made everything other than the headlights pure black. I started to drive around, but no matter where I'd go or how fast I'd go, I didn't seem to hit anything. As I started driving here and there, suddenly a screamer popped up on the screen. What the sweet black baby Jesus was that? I screamed. I kept on driving here and there, but this time I noticed something. Instead of a black void, I was now driving on a glitched rainbow texture of some sort. It was all just a random mess of colors everywhere other than driving my car. The sound was now some auto-tuned version of the car's engine with the pitch going crazy. As I kept driving, a loud scream came out of my Vita's speakers, which was odd since I had my headphones plugged in. The scream went on infinitely until I muted the Vita myself, and then all of a sudden, my Vita turned off. When I switched it back on, it showed me a black screen with the following written on it. Well, here's what it said. Los Konservan Sebel Leben Osnamerika Jesus Gott. Fortunately for me, I knew how to read Hindi. I am an Indian, in case you didn't know. I could translate it to, from ignorance lead me to truth. From darkness lead me to light. From death lead me to immortality. Now what the fuck was that supposed to mean? The screen then faded away and NFSMW started up again automatically. No loading screen, no start, nothing. Went straight into the game. The game loaded into the normal city, but I was still driving the Phantom Glitch Porsche. There was no HUD either. As I started to drive my car, I noticed there were 3 strange figures behind me. They kept following me. And they keep following me, too. Till this day, in every game I play, every movie I watch, even in my nightmares, they've taken over my life, laughing at me, cursing at me until I can't handle it anymore. The 3 figures are a sword, a laser, and a man on a computer.